So, with Togo, what are some of the things that we don't know about Togo that you can explain to us? Things that we don't know as Ghanaians about Togo that you want to tell us?
Oh, as a Ghanaian, if you come to Togo, you know, Togo is a very, how can I say it? Receiving people, okay? Togo is a very receiving people. We like strangers and all those things. You know, in Togo, we have a variety of food. Like the way you say wache here in Ghana, in Togo we have aimolu, and here you say banku. But in Togo we say emakume. Yes. So I think that's all.
No sugar.
Aimolu every day you have to eat aimolu as breakfast. Yeah.
But finally, let's speak to affinity in this batch, and then we will go to our Bobo people and enjoy some Bobo music. Bobo music.
You compare Ghana Jollof to Togo Jollof?
You say, you know, Togolese don't do comparison. That's all the problem. Togolese don't do comparison. Is that why there is a war between Ghana and Nigeria every time? So we are a peaceful country. Okay. Thank you.
When it comes to Gabon, what are some of the things that Ghanaians need to learn from Gabon?
Oh, from Gabon, if it's about the jollof, it's the same thing, sir.
Really?
Yeah, it's just rice and tomato paste. You see, nothing else. Maybe smoked fish inside. That's all.
Have you tasted Ghana Jollof?
Of course, I've tasted it.
So Ghana Jollof and Gabon Jollof, which one will you go for?
Oh, normally I'll go for Ghana Jollof.
Why?
Oh, because Ghana Jollof, I think, is more common here. It's part of your culture, you see. So for us, we like the cassava, you see. So the rice is also part, but not like the cassava. The cassava is more. But in Ghana, rice, you find rice everywhere. Fried rice, plain rice, jollof rice, wache, oh you know,
rice water. So what's Gabon's favorite food? Their favorite food?
Of course, we have favorite food like the cassava leaves, okay, the plantain. What else? We have you see the palm oil. Palm soup, but the soup is not light, it's heavy. You see, that one we really like it.
So what message do you have for Ghanaians and Africans as well?
And for the
comes to Africa,
okay, when it comes to Africa, okay, it's like don't displace our culture, okay, like the jollof is part of our culture, you see, because there was a traditional way of making jollof, you see, so don't displace our culture. We are African and proud to be African. Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, this is Gabon. This is Gabon also displaying their culture and their food over here. Very beautiful country. This is where Ludacris is coming from, Gabon. What's Sierra Leone, their best food?
Our best food is what we are coming to prepare here today.
What's the name of the food?
So we have jollof rice, we have cassava leaf, and it comes with some accompaniment. Yeah.
And now people are arguing about Sierra Leone and Ghana Jollof. Since you are in Ghana, have you tasted Ghana Jollof?
Yeah, I've tasted Ghana Jollof.
So Ghana Jollof and Sierra Leone Jollof, which one will you go for?
Sierra Leone Jollof is the best.
What?
Sierra Leone Jollof is the best.
I thought you earlier mentioned Ghana Jollof.
Of course, Sierra Leone Jollof is the best.
Ghana Jollof is nice, but if they try, I won't forget about Ghana Jollof.
Okay. So are you coming to prepare Jollof? I'll try the Jollof and see.
You have to try. You really have to try so that you have your own testimony.
What's that special about Sierra Leone that Ghanaians don't know now you want to educate us on?
Okay, so many people know Sierra Leone because of our rebel war and all. but they don't know that in modern Sierra Leone right now, it's one of the most peaceful countries you can be. We have one of the most beautiful beaches, tourists, and when it comes to peace, Sierra Leone is one of the most peaceful African countries because we have tasted war, we have tasted violence. So for us, we appreciate peace. And when it comes to things like domestic violence and abuse, our leaders, our president and the first lady, they are the front line of those things. So these are the things right now that Sierra Leone is known for globally.
Wow. So since you are in Ghana, what that special thing that you have seen about Ghanaians that you have heard or you haven't heard until today you are witnesses about Ghanaians?
Okay, so initially when we were in Sierra Leone, we thought that everybody in Ghana speak English. We don't know that there are other languages, and it was kind of surprising because when we watch the TV, we hear them speaking only English, and coming to be in Ghana for real, we see they speak more Tree than English. That if you don't even know how to speak the Tree, it's like you are not in Ghana. So that's one thing we noticed.
Have you learned any Tree?
Oh yes.
Which one?
Tree kaka kakra. Me team Tree kaka kakra. I speak Tree small.
Me team Tree kaka kakra.
Tree kaka kakra.
And we are on the land of Gan people. So have you learned any Gan language?
Well, for me, for Gan, I've not learned Gan language.
Oye Jogba means how are you?
Okay. So how will I respond? I want to.
I'll find Oye Jogba. To your turn. I will say to your turn. To your turn means how are you? Then you say Inye Jogba. What you want to?
Yes, I'm Dr. Noah, representing Team Sierra Leone, the beautiful country in West Africa and Africa as a whole. I just want to talk a brief about our jollof rice. I've tasted Ghanaian jollof, Sierra Leone jollof, Nigeria jollof. The difference between Sierra Leone jollof and other African jollof is that Sierra Leone jollof is for all age group. The kids, the aged, the adult can eat Sierra Leone jollof. But as for Ghanaian jollof, it's a bit strong for kids, so it's very difficult to give Ghanaian jollof to kids. But for Sierra Leone jollof, you can give to a 1-year-old kid, to a 90-year-old woman. You can eat very, very good. So that's the most beautiful.
So Ghana, we have 16 regions. In Ghana, with these 16 regions, they have different languages that they speak. So as you said that a lot of people speak Twi. Twi is for the Ashanti region. They normally speak Twi. But here we are on the land of Gan people. The Gan people, we have different types. You have Gan, Adan, Nungo, Pram, and so many. We have different languages. When it comes to Accra here, we have different languages in Accra. When you go to Ashanti region also have different languages. So when it comes to Ghana, we only speak English just because to make it easier for others to understand what we are saying. But we have different. What's the popular language in Sierra Leone that somebody, if I want to learn, how will I say how are you in Sierra Leone?
Okay, so we have the broken English, which is Creole.
Okay, so they also have broken English.
Yes, which is Creole. That is the popular language in Sierra Leone. So
what, bro?
Creole.
Yes,
so that's the popular language everybody can speak. Okay. So for instance, I want to ask you, how are you? How you they do?
Okay.
Yeah, so how are you is how you they do, or how the body. So that's our popular language in Sierra Leone.
But here in Ghana, we say how be. So that's the difference. Okay, your name is?
So my name is Bebe.
Bebe.
Yeah.
Thank you once again. Okay. Mali food, right? Yes. So I'm here with the people of Mali. So what's so special about Mali food?
Good morning, everybody. The thing that is special in Mali food is the ingredients that we are using today to cook is different. Special, very special. And the way that we are cooking, the way of cooking is different. That's make our rice, jollof rice today different from Ghana, from the other country. Yes.
So what's the favorite food of Mali? What's their favorite food?
The favorite food Can you say that?
Tigadege, I think so.
What?
Tigadege. We have tigadege, yes sir. We have many other foods. It's not like Ghana. We have many local food there. Yes.
Have you tasted Ghana jollof since you are here?
Yes, I've.
So Ghana jollof is Mali jollof. Which one will you go for?
I will go for Mali jollof.
Why? Because you are from
No, it's not because I'm from Mali. Because Ghana jollof, when they cook it, you see that it's not cooked. We Malian, we don't like rice that is undercooked. We don't like rice that is not cooked. But Ghana jollof is like undercooked. It's not well cooked. You understand?
What do you mean by that?
They don't put much water.
It's not soft.
It's not soft. But when the rice is not soft, you get constipation, and that's why.
We Ghanaians don't how we like it.
But we don't like that
I
rice.
will try Malian jollof today and see how.
Yes, of course.
Is there anything special about Mali that Ghanaians don't know?
Anything that is special in Mali is that Mali we do things together. Even when it comes to eating, we both of we wash our hands in the same bowl and we'll be eating in the same bowl. That's the fact.
Like family and friends.
Yes, we eat amongst family and friends. We don't eat alone in Mali. Yeah.
Like one person, one plate, we don't do that. Everybody will eat from one bowl.
Then today I have to eat with you guys.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll eat with you.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.